Okay, so some tools you're going to need: a general knife, your phone with the flip cover, and the silicone case. Some masking tape. That blue painter's masking tape would be nice. It's easy to see. And a ruler. We're going to cut this piece of masking tape so it is a stencil that is 4.5 inches long and 6/16 of an inch wide. Alright, so you didn't know you could buy a silicone cover back for your Star 81 or 7180 or the Star 7100? Well, you can. You can get the flip cover or the silicone case from this eBay reseller. Here's his eBay page right here. Make sure to write down his name and search him under sellers on eBay, or just search for a silicone case cover. He's the only guy that's got it. Get yours. Buy one regular one and buy one to modify, so you can have your flip cover working correctly with that silicone one. This one, I've got the gray cover and the gray silicone case. You can see how it's, pops in, pops out there, but the flip cover gets in the way, so that's what we're using this stencil for, to cut it out. Once you've got the stencil cut and measured properly, you want to line it up on that hinge side so the tape rolls right over to where it would start going to the inside of the case. That's how I made this stencil measurement, so it's right in the roll, right where it touches the phone, and then have it roll back out that 6/16 of an inch. And make sure that the 4.5 inch marks are up there on one side of the hinge to the other side of the hinge, so it's open there, so it lines up perfectly. And make sure your tape is in here properly on there, and remove the cover from your phone, because you don't want to be cutting at your cover when your phone is on. What you may want to do is get something to prop it up on so you can put force into it. This is the delicate process of cutting. Really delicate here. Take your time, use your best sharp knife. Alright, so I've got a plastic box that I'm using to cut this on. You want it a straight cut, a square cut. Really focus in on this. If you have to take it out of camera view just to get the perfect cut on it, go ahead and do that. Cut the edges, nice square clean cuts on that. Take your time cutting this out right. Don't pull it to try to yank it off. That only stretches the plastic. You want to cut it. Cut it. Just cut it. Get the knife in there and cut it. That's what you got the knife for. Sharp knife. Cut it right at that tape line. Now, one thing I did later on is I got some 600 grit wet sanding sandpaper, and I sanded around my cut edges. This is detail work, but it smoothed it out and made it a smoother and a nicer feel. That's for you detailed people that want to take the time and make it perfect. But once you get it, start snapping it on cut and sanded. I don't color sand, wet sand on my bench. I ran to the sink and color sanded it. So there it is. Cut just perfectly. Snaps right in. Leaves that hinge exposed right there. So the flip cover works perfectly. Nice and smooth. Nice durable rubber silicone cover. Safe on all the corners. Flips open perfectly. Just perfect. Take your time, cut it out right, and you'll have a smooth one. There you go. Don't subscribe to my videos and don't like this video, because I know you got other things to do. You need to watch the Joe Nail 2003 YouTube videos or something. I'm out of here.